What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Wanzo coming back to you with another video. Guys, I wanted to share with you guys today that Hashflare today raised their prices about 46%. 1 terahash, which you clearly see here, is now $220. As when this morning, when I was gonna add another 2 terahash this morning for the regular price that it was before of 150 per terahash. Okay, so I ended up not doing it. Okay, I ended up just holding off, and unknowingly to myself, they raised the prices 46%. That's a pretty significant increase. I mean, is it? Can you still make money on Hashflare? Yeah, you can, but it's gonna shoot your return of investment back about an extra 40 days. So money can still be made. Okay, you just have to take that into account. That you went. For example, I'm gonna do the math here. Okay, see how I had 65 terahash when I originally started with Hashflare 5 days ago. I ended up buying 2 terahash like 3 days ago, and today I was gonna buy another 2 terahash, but I didn't. I was gonna actually wait till tomorrow, and I was gonna buy 3 to make it 70. Okay, that's just basically what I was thinking. But like I said, I didn't know that they were gonna raise their prices. I don't know if they announced it. I don't think I noticed it on their Twitter because I didn't see no alerts. I follow them on Twitter, and I have their bell and all that shit. So whenever they pull out a tweet, then I go and check it out. But they jacked the prices up today, and money can still be made, but you need to factor this in. Okay, so I went to Coin Wars. I put the 65,000 terahash that I purchased initially at 96.50 a few days ago. Okay. My return of investment is right here. My mouse died, so I'm using the little pad thingy here on the laptop, so I can't highlight anything. But it's 59.3 days with the drop in Bitcoin price today that it pulled back about 8%. So that's still not bad. That's good. Okay, and I'm happy that I purchased that when I did. Now, I went to. I opened up Coin Wars again, another here, and I did the same 65,000 gigahashes that I bought, and I added the 46% price increase, which is $4,089 for the same 65,000 that I bought for 96.50. Now, days to break even has substantially gone up to 86 days, 86.6. That's not terrible, okay? That's not terrible. That's actually still decent, okay? But I had a feeling that Hashflare was eventually going to raise their price because at the prices that they had, the hash power was a freaking steal, okay? That's why I didn't hesitate to buy when I did. I was doing my research because you always got to do your legwork, guys. Okay, you don't just buy shit without doing your research. Okay, and I'm still planning. Okay, this kind of enforces me to plan that within a year from now, I am going to buy my own ASIC miners. Okay, because even though this is still not bad, okay, I don't like paying more for the same shit. Okay, now if you were to ask me my honest opinion, okay, I would say that you're better off buying an ASIC miner from Scientech, okay? You're better off buying an ASIC miner from Scientech if you want my opinion. But remember, in the last video that I posted, these run strictly off of 220 volt. You can't hook them up to 120 by switching the cable or some shit like that. It won't run. You need a transformer if you don't have 220 volts. And obviously at that point you're sacrificing performance. Okay? For optimum performance, the Vega miners need to run off of 220 volt. Okay? That's why I post my videos, guys. I mean, I do research on all this shit, and mainly for myself, but everybody that follows benefits as well. And I am gonna invest in ASIC miners from Cyan. Okay? But I don't have the, not that I don't have, but I have to set up, I have to have the proper setup in order for me to do it. And in order for me to do it, I need to contract an electrician and, have some electrical work done. I said that before in my other video. I broke it down. So go check it out for the extra details. But I am planning on buying my ASIC miners from Cyan Tech. Okay? I don't think that I'm going to invest anymore into Hashflare. Not unless the price of Bitcoin substantially increases. And what I mean by substantially increases, I mean by a 46% increase in Bitcoin from what it is now. Okay? So 46% would be, Bitcoin would have to be at like $26,000. Okay? In order for me to make it worth it for me to reinvest earnings into Hashflare. Okay? I don't know if I'm making myself clear here. Hopefully I am. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to collect my Bitcoin. Okay, right now you still can't withdraw anything, but they're testing some wallets and shit. I'm watching that closely, and as soon as withdrawals come available, I'm gonna start withdrawing. But at this moment now, I'm not going to be reinvesting into Hashflare. Like I said, the return is not bad. Okay, the days to break even, it's not bad. Some people, if you can't afford to buy ASIC miners and have them properly set up with 220 volt power, keep that in mind. Okay, that's the issue here, that you have to have 220 volt power to run them properly, or you need to invest in a transformer for each one. Okay, which adds additional cost, but you're also sacrificing performance. So if you're one of those people that can't afford screwing around with all that shit, then Hashflare is not a bad option. It's not. Okay? It's not a bad option. It's not like it's become a ripoff. It's not a total ripoff. Okay? It's still, you can still make money. You just need to calculate this increase. Okay? And it does make a big difference. Okay? It does make a big difference. Now, like I said, I'm hoping that Bitcoin prices increase substantially in order for me to invest more into Hashflare. But at this moment, I'm just going to collect my Bitcoin in my wallet right here. And as soon as it becomes available, I'm going to start withdrawing every day. So, at this point, that's basically what I'm going to do. But, yeah, Hashflare raised their prices about 46%. And, it is what it is. It's to be expected. I kind of thought that they were a lot cheaper than everybody else, and at one point they used to be the most expensive. But yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to let everybody know about what happened here, and and that's it in my opinions and what I think, and what I know what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so If you don't have the if you don't have the ability to run your own ASIC miners, and you don't have the space, or maybe you don't, you live in a small apartment or a small flat or something like that, then Hashflare's not a bad option. Okay, it's just going to take longer. It's going to take an extra 40 days roughly to break even. But on that note, anyway, y'all have a good night. Peace.